These girls really try to finesse me, man. They try to finesse the kid, but it did not work.
This man made the whole freaking 3 minutes video because of $57. He goes to a restaurant, and while he was waiting for a table, 3 ladies, 2 siblings and 1 cousin, were waiting for their bill to leave the table. They had already paid for their bill. So while they saw him waiting, instead of letting the table go and then he has to wait longer, they invite him over to their table so that he can take over the table as soon as they leave after their bill arrived. Right. So while they were waiting for the bill, they had like small talks here and there, introduced each other.
So we're talking, we just make small talk. Then they were like, oh, like, what do you guys do for a living? So I'm like, yeah, I'm a doctor. Their eyes lit up, what I'm saying?
This doctor asked one of the girls, where are you headed after here? The girl mentioned some bar that's where they're going to go. They were not really feeling it because while they were just sitting there, there's this energy you get from, these guys are just weird. These girls go to the bar. Not too long after, this doctor and his girlfriend showed up at the bar. They're thinking, the girls are like, it's weird that these men are going to be here. Did they like follow us here? Anyway, whatever. Like, say it's not bad enough, the men invited themselves to the girls' table.
He offered a sip of his shot to my sister and my cousin.
He offered to share his one shot with them. Do you know how small a shot is? And you're a doctor. The girls are like, that's disgusting. His friend offered them water, ordered the water, and expected them to pay for it. The doctor, on seeing the girls leaving, went to the manager and asked the manager, did they pay for their bill? He didn't want the bill to fall on him automatically. So the manager's like, oh no, they've not paid for their bill. He hands over the Instagram handle of one of the girls to the manager. Like, go ahead and call them and collect your money. If this man had this girl's full name and everything, you probably hand it over to the bar manager and ask the collection agency to go and collect the bill from them. And you call yourself a proud doctor. You are an embarrassment, a complete embarrassment to your gender and your profession. Mind you, these girls are just trying to have a nice evening by themselves and have a girl time. But for someone that's trying to sell himself as a successful man with a successful career, $57 is bullshit money to make a video over. I keep telling you that people that have money are very stingy. If you date a man because of potential, talking about he has a nice car, he lives in a nice house, he has a successful career. If you let that fool you, you're going to end up with a horse. Like, horses don't have fingers to give. They have hooves. Horses don't give nothing except... So if you go and end up with a man because it looks good, he has a good career, that's your problem.